Yeah, well, you know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Alright, so we open up on Spike being Rarity's bitch again. Now, those of you who've been around for a while know that I play defense for this guy a lot when people are giving him shit, so why, you might ask, do I never get on Rarity's case for breaking his back all the time? Is it because Rarity's my waifu and the futile goal of attaining her imaginary approval is the only thing that keeps me getting out of bed every morning and even attempting to be a functional member of society? Yeah, that's it. That's the exact reason. So Pinky says some shit that I'm not even sure was words, and Rarity's like,
No! It's a call for submissions.
I'd submit if you know what I mean. Anyway, Rarity's passing out flyers for a showcase she's hosting for newbie clothing designers, and I am so fucking hard right now. This is what I've been waiting for since Canterlot Boutique, another true Rarity episode that focuses on her career and the struggles she faces therein. Maybe this contest will cause her to wrestle with the subjective nature of art and how difficult it is to put relative values on different pieces, especially when you might have someone's future in your hand. Or maybe she'll even take one of these aspiring fashionistas under her wing and...
The third judge for the Carousel Boutique's Culture to Future Fashion Contest is none other than Applejack! What?
Oh wait, it's just another Rarijack episode. Don't get me wrong, I love those too. Core character development episodes and comedic duo episodes both have their places. Sometimes you want to lie next to a woman who means the world to you and feel your heart flutter in your chest as she gently kisses your lips and says, I love you and I'll never leave you. And sometimes you just want another 20 milligram oxy and a line of coke. There's a time and place for everything. And Pinky's all...
I'm sure Verity has her reasons, and once we hear them, all of this will make sense.
And Rare's like...
A judge must be honest, and you're the most honest pony there is.
And then Pinky's like...
Still doesn't make any sense.
So AJ's like, Rarity, if you really have that much faith in my opinion, then I'm telling you right now that this is a completely shit idea. Like, if Pinkie Pie thinks you're being retarded, you probably fucked up. Dude, don't insult Pinky like that. Rarity, it's not an insult, it's a really fucking good point. So of course AJ does it anyway, because she knows if she doesn't, Rarity's gonna make that face, which is basically just weaponized guilt. Oh hey, look who it is, man. Whenever I see this wacky bitch, I can't help but think of that Picture Perfect Pony video. It evokes memories of a more innocent time when we did stuff like enjoy the show and have fun and make good content. So these are our three aspiring clothes horses: Valley Alley, Metro Mike, and Strange Core Stella. I bet most people think this chick is just a goofy caricature, but if you grew up in Cali in the 90s, this is literally every chick you went to high school with. Anyway, Dress Horse, Hoity Toity, and Photo Finish are discussing the clothes, and Rare's all, yo, AJ, what do you think of this stuff? Don't be shy, man. And AJ's like, well, I mean, it's all really fucking gay. Like, I'm not saying you guys are a bunch of fruity, pretentious retards, but, I mean, you kinda are. How the hell are you gonna do work in these clothes if there's all this frilly shit hanging off your ass? Darling, bro shot, they aren't work clothes. I think you're missing the point here. Bitch, you did not just fuck up those pants on purpose. Actually, yeah, I did. But now they're completely worthless. Well, like, maybe to you, but... That's what I just said, you fucking Hot Topic display rack. If you agree with me, then why the hell did you do it? Wait, do you not understand the difference between your opinions and objective facts? Blah, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, why is it every time I prove someone wrong, they always have to come back with a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo to try and skirt around the issue? You do realize that talking over me and inserting a false narrative into the conversation still doesn't invalidate my opinion? See, this is what I'm talking about. You could at least admit you're full of shit and take it with some grace. God, you're so fucking unreasonable. And then this happened. Man, I don't even care that she's playing an overdriven metal solo on a 2-stringed acoustic guitar. The only thing stronger than my guitar autism is my waifu faggotry. It seems like AJ's supposed to be the asshole here for not understanding the subtle differences in fashion accessories, but that only works if there's actually a difference. Objective reality is vindicating her right now because those are literally just two copies of the same animation asset. Dude, Hot Topic Pony, how fucking insecure are you? That coat looks fucking sick. Don't rip it up just because one asshole talks shit about it. Applejack, are you on crack right now? Like, are you hitting the fucking rock, my dude? This chick just said she attached each individual feather to that hat and it took her hours. I don't care what your opinion is on fashion. I think you understand the value of hard work, yeah? Aren't you kind of all about that shit? So finally AJ hits her limit and has a full-blown conniption fit, and she's just like, listen, you Nancy-ass little pussies. I walked in on all-male hayloft orgies that were less gay than this shit. Go fuck yourselves. I'm out. So Rarity's all, wow, dude, way to be a fucking dick. And AJ's like, bro, it's not my fault that you and your friends like dumb shit. I was just telling the truth. You do get that your opinions aren't facts, right? Wait, are you saying that just because I personally don't like something doesn't mean it's objectively worthless? Yes. Oh, well, shit, that's kind of counterintuitive. Still, how the hell does it make sense to put feathers and holes all over your clothes? It isn't practical and they'd function better if they were just normal. Alright, let me use a simple analogy. Do you like Saturday morning cartoons? Of course, who doesn't? Okay, so hypothetically, imagine if you were just sitting there watching your Saturday morning cartoons and a bunch of pseudo-intellectual wannabe professional movie critics showed up and started deconstructing that shit using the same standards you'd normally apply to art house cinema. What would your reaction be? Let's say those people were just missing the point, ruining my fun, and probably sending the wrong message to the people who were making the cartoon. Oh, so you're saying that just because one of those dresses and a pair of work pants are both pieces of clothing doesn't mean you can judge them by the same criteria because they're meant to be worn for completely different purposes. Exactly. Sorry, bro. I feel like a dumbass for not realizing this shit myself, but still, this is kind of partly your fault for dragging me into this shit even though I told you I wasn't right for the job. Oh yeah, no, I shouldn't have made you do this. You shouldn't have been a dick and those kids shouldn't have listened to you. This whole thing was pretty much a masterclass in fucking up.